I'm Heather Young. In the November issue of Information Press, we talk about water. 60% of the human body is made up of water, and about 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. So water affects everybody. We have stories about the Paso Robles groundwater basin, vineyard water use, fracking in water, conservation tips, and this is our cover story.
So we moved here in 2005 full-time. We didn't know at the time that we were going to be biodynamic farmers. We just knew we didn't want to be conventional farmers. Everything that we do is, I suppose, as natural as is humanly possible. There was no grand plan. We just started and went in a direction, and it is as simple as that, with all of the complications that involves, of course.
We knew we were already making wine, and we knew we wanted a vineyard, and we knew we didn't want to live in the middle of a conventional vineyard and have our guests and have our animals and have our children in that environment. So we were looking for an alternative. It takes you so strictly away from monoculture.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just a vineyard anymore. Now we were so much more, and we integrated 540 olive trees, and then we brought in livestock. Biodynamic farming is kind of the original organic farming movement. The farming as naturally as you possibly...
No, naturally.
Naturally.
I hate that as you possibly can stuff.
It's the true sustainable model of growing and raising everything on your property to keep you vitally alive.
Also in this issue, Jeannie Blackwell asks what water is worth. Tony Tomeo explains how overwatering can be a problem in your garden, and we introduce new 4th District Supervisor Karen Ray. And then there's this.
In this month's issue, I cover Edward Snowden. NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden received the Integrity Intelligence Award in Moscow on October 14th.
And now, a word from our publisher.
No, don't you do that. No.